welcome to the Matchday Vlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe. It really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's Stadium. I'm back, by the way. I've been back. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I leave the country for a couple of weeks, and what happens to my team gets relegated. But no, we're back. I'm back on my own. Jack is away this game, so I have the good pleasure of having my father join me. We've enjoyed the delights of the Del Bar and the fan zone. Big shout outs to everyone who's come to say hello. The team sheets are in, and the big shock of it all, what is it a shock? Is the Loch Ness Drogba is starting. Ross Stewart is starting in the starting 11. Aside from that, pretty much similar looking to how it was against that very well earned point at West Ham at the London Stadium last week. We have now equalled Derby's record, so all we need now is just one precious point from today's fixture against the Cottagers. It is Fulham here at St Mary's Stadium. I am rather hopeful for this one, if I'm brutally honest. I think if we can score goals, I'm feeling positive. That is a plural of goals, so a couple of goals could see us good and hopefully get us 3 points. But it would be something to get that done and dusted today, because our next opponents here at St Mary's Stadium are Manchester City and Arsenal. So if we're going to get it done at home, then today will be the time to do it. Score prediction wise, I'm going to go for a rather dull, rather predictable 2-1, but I just think that it is possible to do. When we faced Fulham at Craven Cottage earlier this season, it was a 0-0, a hard fought 0-0. Simon Russ game in charge as well, so we'll have to see what today holds, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 Saints win. And Jack's message has just come in: brace yourself, 1-0 to us. He's feeling positive. But I do have my father here. You ready to do a score prediction?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. And if we do win, I'm going to get him a season ticket, so it's got to be done. How are we feeling? Score prediction?
Yeah, I'm also going to join with Jack with 1-0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're back in the five at the back?
Yes, I am. I'd love to say 2-0, but I'm going to go with 1-0.
Okay, cool. Well, there we have it. It's official. We have a 2. You're going for a 1-0?
Yeah.
Sorry, 1-0, 1-0, and 2-1. Which is a 1-0 win for a team with a bad defence, isn't it? 3. Oh, I have to make comment about the lack of live shows we had recently. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff that I didn't realise would need quite as much planning, permission, and money. But we do have big plans for the future of Matchday Vlogs, and more specifically the live show content. So that will be kicking back in action, ready for when this team does as well for next season. But we will keep you posted as best we possibly can with that. Apologies for the lack of live content, but there will be ramping up again soon. So we'll keep you posted as best we can. And yeah, also I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Leeds and Burnley in their promotion to the Premier League. Burnley back for the first time of asking. It is starting to feel like we may never actually play Burnley and Leeds ever again, because we'll just keep yo-yoing back and forth. But if that's the way it's got to be, it's got to be. But I want to give a specific mention to this Leeds fan who waited an entire year to post this comment on our promotion win video. I admire the long game, and I particularly admire this long game. So nice work, fella. That was amusing to read. Also going to give congratulations to Liverpool well, they're going to win the title tomorrow when they beat Tottenham. So it's congratulations to them. A lot of people have been saying about the fact that they haven't really had any contest this season, but you can only beat what's put in front of you. And one thing I will say is the team that's supposedly the worst team in the Premier League this season took the league against Liverpool on both occasions when they played them home and away. Just saying, maybe that's something to hold on to, maybe not. Anyway, there we go. Right, kickoff coming up. definitely pushed him first. But... Oh, yeah. Alright, it's half time here at St Mary's Stadium. It's currently Southampton 1, Fulham 0. A pretty open first half, I would say. I think we probably scored against the runner play. Jack Stevens' header coming in from a free kick. Fulham had a fair few decent chances, but Jack Stevens has also started at the back, clearing what looked to be an absolute certain goal right in front of us here at the northern end. Fulham are playing a decent game. They haven't had a bad cross into the box, in fact. I mean, they've had some absolutely unbelievable crosses land in some rather dangerous areas, but we have kept it out, and it looks to be going well so far. I don't want to say too much. I never like to jinx these things. Fulham, despite having unbelievable crosses in the box, haven't had a single shot on target. They have had 60% of the possession though, but it looks to be so they've had 10 shots, none of which on target. We've had 3, 2 of which on target. So I mean, long may those stats continue. Right, second half coming up. They score with the first shot on target. Emil Smith Rowe. 73rd minute. How much stoppage time? The Agony. 2, 6. No, it took 3 last time. No. Alright, we are into 6 minutes of stoppage time here at St Mary's Stadium. It is now Southampton 1. Fulham 2, rather guttingly, a headed goal from I don't know who. I don't care. I really don't care. It's absolutely going because we're sat there on 12 points. What's possibly our last opportunity to do so, aside from next Saturday's game against Leicester. Fulham have been allowed to have a lot of the ball this second half. We've let them do that. We sat back. Since Cameron Archer's come on, hasn't been able to hold up the ball as well as Ross Stewart did earlier on in the game, going off in the 60th minute. But I mean, I'm disappointed, but I'm not shocked. They've had 13 corners to our 0. They've had about 10,000 crosses into the box, all of them in high quality. But could we do it in the final minute?
We're not going to get relegated anyway.
The cyclist's going to go to El Crapico next week, away at Leicester, for our final opportunity to get past this 11-point hurdle. This isn't happening today. Yes, go! Yes, all in the box, come on! Oh. There it is, it's ended. Southampton 1, Fulham 2. As always, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.